Hi, future doctors. Welcome to the next class. So, in second year, we were discussing about force between two charges. So, electric force between two charges when other charges present we discussed. In this class, when these two charges placed in the presence of medium, what is going to happen? What is the effect of force because of that medium? We are going to discuss. If two charges placed Q1, Q2 separated by distance small r, then what is the force between these two charges? F is equal to K Q1 Q2 by R square. This K we will write 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. This is going to be electric force. Here epsilon naught we will call permittivity of the medium. Here what is the medium means? Vacuum. Okay, in air or in space or in vacuum we placed. Now same charges. Now they are placing in a medium Q1 and Q2. In a medium with same separation they have taken, same charges they have taken. Now new force is going to be how we have to write. So here medium is going to change, therefore epsilon naught is going to change. How epsilon naught is going to change means you should come to know the definition. So this is relative permittivity equal to epsilon by epsilon naught. Epsilon is permittivity of the medium. Epsilon naught is permittivity of the vacuum. Therefore, from this epsilon we can write epsilon naught into epsilon r. What is epsilon r here? We said means relative permittivity. So, epsilon r, another symbol we are going to write it as K. K another name is dielectric constant. This K is different, this K is different. So, this K is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, 9 into 10 power 9. This K is dielectric constant. Dielectric constant. Now, it is having two names. One is relative permittivity and dielectric constant. Now, in place of medium, whenever we are placing two charges in the medium, how we are going to write? So, in medium, force in medium is going to be 1 by 4 pi epsilon we have to write. If it is vacuum means epsilon naught, if it is medium means epsilon we have to write. Remaining are same. Now, in place of epsilon, we can write epsilon naught into epsilon r. Therefore, 1 by 4 pi. In place of epsilon, we can write epsilon naught into epsilon r, q1 q2 by r square. This is force in medium. Now, see here, in place of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, q1 q2 by r square, what we can write means, isn't it? So you can replace this with this. Then force in medium. Force in medium is F by epsilon R. Now force in medium is F by, what is epsilon R we said? Another one is K, dielectric constant. Now effect of medium. Whenever you are placing same two charges with same separation, same magnitude, but in medium. Medium means here in air or vacuum it is there means you are taking these two charges in water, these two charges in glass. Some medium you are going to take. So in between these two charges. So at the time resultant force is going to decrease or increase. So force in medium. So in air by F naught by K. Now you got another definition for dielectric constant. What is that another definition means? K is going to be F naught by F. Here we got epsilon by epsilon naught. See the difference. F naught by F. F naught is force in electric force in vacuum free space. F is going to be in medium. So they will give very simple. After getting this equation, you should get problem. How you are going to get the problem means very simple. So force between two charges in air. Force between two charges in air 100 newtons. Then same two charges with same separation placed in a medium of dielectric constant 5 they will give. Placed in a medium of dielectric constant 5. At the time, directly you can get F is equal to F naught by K 100 by 5. So force is going to become decreases or increases. So like this, you are going to get the problem, isn't it? This is effect of medium between two charges. Effect of medium on electric force between two charges placed, isn't it? So this is also electric force only, but this much simple problem they will ask means they will ask, otherwise this application they are going to ask in another problem. How they will ask means they are going to replace in water. So how the repulsive force is going to be taking place. At that time we will do just if you remember this formula presently. So later we are going to do other problems on this. So on these equations, how they are going to ask the problems, we will see. Two charges placed in space, force between these two charges 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by r square. Next, same these two charges placed in a medium, of dielectric constant K with same separation. Just now we give F medium is equal to 1 by 4 pi K epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. So in this, among these two forces, which force is going to be maximum? Which force is going to be maximum means, if you have taken 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 by Q2 R square F, so this is going to be F peak. Therefore, which is higher here? F is greater than F medium. So whenever you are placing charges in space, that force is going to be maximum whenever those two charges placed in medium. Compared to here, this force is going to be more. So example already we have seen. In air 100 newtons means, so in a medium of dielectric constant K equal to 5, you got 20 newtons, isn't it? Now what is the condition means, they will ask. These two forces should be equal. These which forces? Force in air and force in medium should be same. To get same, what should be the distance between these two charges they are going to ask. What should be the distance between these two charges to get the same force in vacuum and medium they will ask. What does it mean? Means here F should be equal to F medium. At the time, distance should not be same charges we are bringing, therefore q1 q2 should be same. If you are keeping at same distance, you won't get same force because force is going to decrease. You have to change the distance. If you increase the distance, force will decrease. If you are decreasing the distance, force will increase. Therefore we have to increase the force means we have to change some distance. So that distance I am taking it as now q1 force, same charge q1, not q1 dash, q1 q2. Now new distance is going to be r dash you can take, or r medium you can take. Now what is the force here in this medium now? Fm is equal to, so 1 by 4 pi K epsilon naught q1 q2 by r dash square. At this distance, how much force is there in space? For the distance it is going to become equal. So therefore, to become equal with air or space or in vacuum, F is equal to, write this formula, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 by r square. Now cancel which are going to be equal. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2. At the time what is remaining? According to formula, r dash square equal to, here k will be remaining. k r dash square equal to r square. Then what is r dash square means? R square by k. So finally you are getting r dash equal to r by root k, isn't it? So if we are getting new distance r by root k times new distance in medium, if you are making r by root k, then force in medium and force in space are going to be equal. Here we have brought from space to medium. Same reverse they will ask. When they are asking reverse means medium to vacuum, medium to space, then this formula is also going to be reverse. That is going to be r is equal to root k times of r dash. Initial separation in medium r dash they will give. Then to get the same force, condition is this one. To get same force, where in medium and free space. So how much force is there in free space? Same amount of force should be there in medium. What is the condition? This is the condition. When you have to use this equation, when you have to use this equation is very, very important. So space to medium, r by root k. Medium to space, root k, r dash. So which is r dash, you should be very careful while solving the problem. So very, very important equation, this one. If you remember this equation, directly you can solve. If you forgot, you have to do like this. So your main strength is going to be concept, not this formula. You may forget this formula, but you should not forget this problem. So without forgetting this equation, so you have to recall so many times. Then if you do more number of problems on this, then definitely you are going to remember the equation. Okay. So once you can see and practice effect of medium, then you will become strong on this concept.